Hello again, my manga lovers. This is your friend, your boy, your buddy, Mariko Sakabe, bringing you another episode of Manga Time. That's right, it's Manga Time. This is Manga Time episode 16. Wow, 16 episodes. We're having a real good group here, you know. Today's episode of Manga Time is One Piece chapter 1075. Oh my god. What is Oda doing to us? This chapter is so revealing because they're still in Egghead Island, which is more or less the island of Dr. Vegapunk, which now the Straw Hat crew trying to get him out because now the world government is up to killing him. And the Straw Hats, they more or less they were fighting the Seraphim, which is now we know is the new weapon that the government have against the pirates, which is a pretty frightening weapon because they have like mesh giant technology, of giant people, with the powers and abilities of the former 7 warlords of the sea. So they have all 7 warlords with their powers, plus extra powers, extra devil fruits, because they don't have the devil fruits of the 7 warlords, but they also have extra devil fruit powers. And now it's known that they could have multiple devil fruits, which is crazy. Plus they also have the abilities and the powers of the Lunarians, which is more or less where a king who he was one of the last Lunarians that we know about. He was fighting Zoro in the previous arc in Wano, and Zoro beat him because he figured out how to beat him. So it's so crazy because then this also takes the fight after, they're fighting back and forth, and it's just so crazy because like it shows how massive the island is, and everything that the doctor, again with the doctor, I think, this is the one we keep talking about, Dr. Vegapunk. So much technology and knowledge that he has acquired from the old age, that he has reverse engineering. It just truly tells us, oh my God, he's so smart, and how powerful the Void Century was. So everybody, I'm so curious because, and now Mr. Oda keeps revealing little things about everything. It's like here, we are, of course, we already known about Weevil, supposedly Whitebeard's son. But now we know that the lady, the more or less, is the mother of Weevil. She is Miss Birkin, a former scientist of the Rocks Pirates. Again, keyword. Rocks Pirates. They keep, Mr. Oda keeps bringing the Rocks Pirates. And now if we see that, because Weevil does have a resemblance to Whitebeard, but now how is he truly Whitebeard's son, or did Miss Barking genetically create Weevil from DNA of Whitebeard? Because he is massively strong, and he got taken by the Marines because he was protecting the island where his father was from, because the Marines showed up to like raid the area and take the treasure that supposedly Whitebeard left. And Marco wasn't there because Marco was with the Straw Hats, fighting a Wano. So they were taking him, and now Miss Birkin is asking Marco to please, to get him free, to get him out. So those of us that we know about the world of One Piece, Oda is revealing so many stuff very quickly, and it's more or less pushing to what I'm been saying for a few years already. Because Mr. Oda Sensei already said that One Piece is going to be done like in 5 years, give or take. And that was more or less 6-7 months ago. So we have like more or less, I said that the next year and a half or year, he was going to reveal everything. Reveal everything, which he is. Because we are getting more knowledge about the voice entry, about the seraphims, not about the technology, but more hints of what happened. So this truly, and now to bring the Rocks pirates, like why? Why is that secret now? Because supposedly the Rocks pirates were the strongest crew ever. You know, because they had a young Whitebeard, a young Kaido, Big Mom, Shiki, which we knew from the movie Strong World, and of course Rocks, which we have no idea, but some similarities, and I'm saying now because similarities are so there. The Luffy's grandfather from father's side, from Dragon, is Rocks. And and Blackbeard is the son also of Rocks. So more or less he's Luffy's uncle. I'm telling you, Rocks is still alive. He was defeated, but I don't think he was killed. But I also think that he achieved maybe what he wanted to be the king of the world. And he's the figure that we don't see. Maybe. I could be wrong. But maybe. But I think he's still alive. It's going to play a huge part of the final war that is going to be on One Piece, which is going to be like 3.5 years. Maybe 4 years. I don't know. Because Oda said this is going to be massive. So each chapter of One Piece he keeps revealing. So I'm so looking forward for like the next chapter, like to see what else is Oda is going to release to tell us one more secrets of One Piece, because it's just bonkers. Oh my God, it's bonkers. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for listening to my rants, to my craziness. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, this was another episode of Manga Time. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys could just do me a favor, actually a few favors, 3 little favors. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video. It helps me with the YouTube algorithm. And you guys can also watch this episode and many more in my YouTube channel and also at InnerCityGeeks.net. Alright guys, thank you. I appreciate you. Nothing but love. See you next week.